Hi kittens, it's me, Maxim. I look pathetic, don't I? In my previous video that was published not so long ago, I mentioned that as an artist, I really like to expand my abilities. And it's not only about, for example, buying a new pen display, because I did buy a new pen display. You can check it out. It's in my previous video. I like to develop my skills too, because it's very important for, I think, every artist to actually develop and improve their drawing or painting skills. Your skills actually say what kind of artist you are. Of course, we all need to learn, we all need to work on our skills, but not a lot of people know where to get information or how to learn, how to study. So some people go to art schools, some people go to colleges, universities. I used to go to a college too. There are people who actually cannot do this. That's why there are people on the internet who publish drawing tutorials, which are absolutely horrible, as I mentioned before in my Meet the Artist speed paint. They are awful. Usually people don't explain anything, they just say stuff like, don't do this, do the way I do this. Is it strange? Yes, it's strange, because you cannot just say, don't do this instead. But there are some interesting ones that I wanted to try to learn with myself. So today I'm going to try to learn according to Asian painting and drawing tutorials. Maybe they're Chinese. You're going to ask me, what? Why? I'll answer you. As I'm more of an academic artist, and you actually can notice my head here, I don't really know how people draw popular styles, popular art that you can find on the internet, because obviously you cannot find on the internet a lot of popular academic artists, because people will prefer cute looking, vivid, stylized pictures because they look better, funnier, more cute. And that's a problem, because I cannot find my audience, because nobody actually likes something more realistic, like realistic painting. It's not because it doesn't have a soul, it's not because my skills are bad. Maybe I don't publish enough, but who knows? I just do a lot of stuff. I think I shouldn't be even worried about nobody likes my art or something like that. As you can see, I also draw people the way the academic system would say, because I use academic methods, academic techniques. Why not? Because academic base is the base of the whole drawing and painting, because it is based on actual human anatomy. It is a massive work to just learn anatomy, because there are a lot of factors in anatomy that you cannot actually just remember, bear in mind, and use in every single picture, because it actually takes your energy. And even ice latte that I drank before doesn't enable me to actually draw well. Also, I draw not only people, it is also academic drawing, academic painting, because still lifes actually help you to understand how to color, how to work with light and shadow too, because, for example, this still life is almost black, it is gray-black, and there are a lot of shades of gray and black, so you will learn how to separate these shades, and actually you'll be able to use this in your own pictures, your own pieces. And also constructive exercises are very, very helpful for you, because if you don't know how to construct simple objects, what will you do? And you might ask me, why are you even interested in something like Chinese tutorials from Pinterest? Because they're so not academic, they're so not realistic, they're so not traditional and not conservative at all. Because I'm not conservative. I just want to do stuff better because I cannot draw in popular art styles. I cannot just post something on the internet and gain views, because if people see something like my works, they would probably skip them because they're not interesting. I've actually seen these sort of videos on the internet when people try to do something according to Chinese tutorials from Pinterest. I decided to start from something common. Eyes. A lot of people struggle with eyes for some reason. A lot of people just start drawing without learning any structure of objects they draw, but it's not a problem. A lot of people teach them to do this, and people don't actually know how to draw something and it looks like this.
Meow.
It's not only their problem, because I also feel it myself, because I can draw academically. I don't know, for example, how to stylize, because I've learned the base, because there is a volume, there is structure. But I think it's worth it to actually know how to draw eyes, because if you know, you'll be able to stylize them in future, because you cannot just learn from the start how to stylize eyes without knowing the eye structure, right? I think I know enough, but I still don't know how to stylize, of course. I decided to start from eyes. I'm going to learn how to paint an anime-looking eye. To be honest, I don't know what to start from, because I've never actually drawn something like this. For my animations on reels or shorts, I use a simple stylization because it would be very difficult to animate these eyes. But okay, just for pictures, maybe I need to learn. As we can see, we have soft pastel colors. I'll try to do the same. And there's line, I don't know, it's light brown. As I'm a total noob in anime eyes, I'm just going to copy it because, no. First of all, what is this? Is it an eyebrow or what is this? There's this mysterious eyebrow which is colored like softly. There's the eye. Okay, it copies the shape, and now I have to draw this thing, and this is more like a square form because it's not very round here. Maybe I'll just open the eye a little bit because it looks like it's not opened enough. I guess that's what it is. They actually use the pressure to control the size of the brush. I don't use it currently. Maybe I should, but yeah, I think I've done this line. Now I'm going to add some blue color, like this. And like the shape of this whole thing. I am always impressed by the way they paint because their colors are very soft. We're almost here. We're almost finished with the first step. I can see there's something like blushes there. Well, it actually looks fine. Well, I'm not drawing myself, I'm copying other artists' work. So here, what do they say? I have no idea.
Nothing beats a just 2 holiday. And yeah, the holiday. Yay! Right now, you can save
£50.
Now we're going to develop the eyebrow, right?
Per person. That's £200
Per person.
We've got millions of free family of 4.
Now it's going to be not very understandable because I have no idea what they did to the image. What is going on here? I don't know.
With 22 bags of kits included.
Well, if I do this, it looks fine. Is it like a little heart with wings? It looks like it is. I'm going to do... Oh no, don't delete, don't delete. They make it a little blurry, right? Okay, we can make it blurry. So, does it look the same to you? Well, it kind of does. So now when I've learned something new about eyes, does it mean that I'll be able to draw the same? No, I absolutely don't know how to do it myself. Because guys, it is very important not to just copy what you see. It's also important to understand what you're trying to do. So I think I've done a great job here. So it was the first tutorial. What's the next? What's the second, you'll ask me? And it's head tutorial. I'm going to learn how to draw and bake hair. Actually, I don't know what structure base this is. Because if you'll ever look at a human hairstyle, it doesn't look this way at all. Because maybe for cosplays, wigs look exactly the same. They're very accurate, they look like characters from anime, but in real life, no one really does this hairstyle and no one really has this. I'll try to do the structure and I'll try to make it look the same way. Just look, it's shiny. It looks like a person haven't showered. But okay, it's just interesting art. It's just interesting art decision. How am I going to do this? I don't even understand what they're saying. Here I'll need a black line, I guess. And it's very thin, which is unusual. Oh my god, I have no idea how to construct an anime face. Am I doing it right? I don't think so. Look at this chain. Okay, I'm going to do it the way I usually do. I really don't understand how to draw anime faces. Now, I'll try to make the same haircut, but I don't really know how. Oh my god, why is it so difficult? I don't want to just copy it. I want to understand. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to understand the way the structure here works. Does it even look good? It doesn't. It doesn't look good. Is it that hard to draw? Well, I tried to make it look like it's cool, but it's the worst life experience. Chinese masters told so, so I have to be grateful and just follow what they're telling me. Am I right? Is it right on the screen?
What? Right on the screen? Yes.
I'm going to repeat it in every single video. So now we're going to color it. Not sure how to do it. Oh, I just copied the color. Okay, I didn't do it on purpose. Okay, listed something, and also the shirt. They also do some coloring with the shirt, and now it's going to be worse and worse. Is there even an explanation how to make these shadows? I think I'll just do something that looks this way. Well, it doesn't look so bad, right? I feel like it's not what it needs to be. I think it represents where the shadow goes, or something like this. Anyway, it is just so difficult to actually understand what they want from me. I mean, it doesn't look the same, right? It doesn't have to look the same. So now when I added some lights, how do I add it? Like this? It's horrible, it's horrible. Well, that made it better, but not a lot. It doesn't look as good as... Anyway, I'm done. Also, it was very interesting for me to look, maybe there's something that can improve my lighting work, because lighting is something that actually gives the atmosphere to a piece. So I thought maybe I should do something like this. The third tutorial is about lighting. Look at this thing. I have no idea how to do this because there are not so many steps. These steps don't say anything. I've downloaded a different one with an apple because I like apples. Now it's going to be interesting because will you ever paint something like this in academic drawing? No. That's why I was curious in this painting and this sort of painting, because this example doesn't look really bad. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do something like this, but at least something like this. So yeah. So right now it looks like this because it just doesn't know how to look better. Don't worry, it gets better. Well, it certainly does look like an apple. I think I can make it better with Mixer brush tool and enable it to look almost like it is really glass. We are going to make it shine. It already looks cool. Really have to use Mixer brush tool. What do I have here? Dry media brushes. Maybe this will do this trick. Oh. I absolutely forgot that there was a shadow, so I'm going to do this too. what to say. I literally have no idea what's going on.
Meow.
So after all my effort, after sitting here all day long without eating and stuff like this, I haven't eaten the whole day, please let me go. We have something like this.
Let your boom and make it boom.
I know it's not the best result, maybe it could be better. It was actually interesting to do something like this because I've never done something like this, and you can tell. So for today, that's all. That's what happens when an academic artist tries to draw an anime art style. I don't know what to call this art style. It's stylization. I have no idea what to call it, okay? It's just the way it is. It's perfect, but I don't think that it's for me, because my works are a slightly different thing. The whole point of this video is we are all not the same. We are people, we are different. It's absolutely okay and it's beautiful as it is. Just draw the way you like. Just draw the way you feel. Because honestly, I would like to see something like this from food. I hope you liked this kind of video because I really put a lot of effort into this. So I have a little announcement for people who are still watching. My first ever music video is going to be released. It's going to be published on Friday, or if you're watching not this week, here's the date and the time. It is very experimental. We were a small team of just 3 people and we tried to do something cool. So if you want, you can check it out, listen to this. And we're very close to 200 subscribers. Subscribe to this channel because it is very interesting and you know who owns this. Hope to see you soon. Bye! I'm closed here at the attic. I'm trying to draw something and I'm not getting paid. Jeez, at least give me food.